my friends. Welcome back, or hello if you're a new person here. I'm so happy to be able to connect with you today in this beautiful place in the forest. The weather is not so cool. It's kind of cold outside, and usually in Poland in May it should be warm outside. But that's fine. The weather will not stop me from recording videos for you guys. So today we will talk about another change that we can make, but this time it's about things that we believe in, and we think they are true, but in the reality they are false and they are not true. But we still believe in them, and it's impacting our life in a negative way. So basically I want to talk about different illusions that we surround ourselves by, but they are not allowing us to live a normal life. Because when you believe in something that is a lie, then you put yourself in a matrix. When people say that we live in a matrix, I think what they actually mean is that the more you believe in different kinds of illusions and lies, the more you fall asleep, the more you become like a sleepwalker. You just you live a normal life, you go there and here, but there is a fog around you, mist, I don't know how to say it in English, but you cannot fully see the picture, you cannot fully see the beauty of this world, the beauty of people around us, the beauty of situations, moments, because your mind believes different lies that you are constantly telling yourself. So guys, in order to feel yourself from all of this, first to wake up from the matrix that we live in, and to free yourself from different illusions and limiting beliefs, we need to talk about them. We need to acknowledge them first in order to be able to heal them, to change them, to let go of them, to change our perspective, to change our way of thinking. And the illusion that I want to talk with you about today is one of the biggest lies that we can tell ourselves, on a daily basis. And it's the fact that, it's the fact that some people believe that there are parts of you that you cannot heal. Okay, so this is one of the biggest lies that you can tell yourself, is that there are parts of you or things about you in your or about your life that you cannot heal, that you cannot let go of, things that you cannot change. Guys, I want you right here, right now, to forget about it. Just throw it away from your mind. Please, right now, right here, start to believe that everything is possible, and especially when it comes to healing process, your healing journey, you can heal yourself from anything, from any negative stuff that you have experienced in your past. You can change it. I'm not talking about, for example, changes in your look, or just your physical vessel. There are people who are disabled and they sometimes you cannot change it, but I'm talking about what is going on in your mind. This can always be changed. This can always be reprogrammed. So yeah, if you are the person who believes that there are parts of you, that there is something again you have experienced something that caused you to feel pain, or just to have some kind of mental scars right now, and you think that you cannot heal it, forget about it. You can. I'm telling you, you can. And I'm telling you it because I've experienced it. My whole life I believed that there are parts of me that I cannot heal. But since I started my awakening, since I started my healing journey, since I started to work on myself and to clean my mind from different negative, dirty stuff that I don't need anymore, that doesn't serve my highest good, now I see that you can heal everything. Now I understand that there is nothing inside you that you cannot heal, okay? I will give you just a few examples from my life. So the first thing that I've been struggling the most my whole life is like my feminine energy, you know, this divine feminine aspect of people, you know. We all have like our masculine side and our feminine side, masculine energy and feminine, yin and yang. And you know, this is because I've been struggling with my feminine energy because of what happened in my past. So my father left our family when I was just 11 years old, and you know, I have 3 siblings. So just imagine, like, my mom had no other choice at the time but to, you know, to raise 4 children alone. And my youngest sister had only 4 years, was only 4 years old at that time. And my mom had to work very hard. My mom had to deal with all of the, like, not only mental traumas that she had in her mind, that she had experienced, but also, you know, kind of like forced to wake up this strong masculine energy in her in order to be able to raise the 4 children. Of course, we had like our grandfather who was helping us, but you know, like the amount of money that you receive as an entire entirement is not really big. So even though my grandfather was supporting us, it wasn't about financial support, more like a psychological support. He was taking care of us, you know, when my mom had to work. But because of this, because of what happened, like because our father left our family and went to another woman and created a family with her, me and my older sister, which is 1.5 years older than me, we were forced to grow up very quickly, to, you know, fight this maturity inside us, also to wake up this masculine energy, because, you know, me and my older sister, we had to support our mom. I needed to, you know, take care of my youngest sister when my mom couldn't. And because of that, I felt this strong masculine energy since I was a teenager, like 12 years old, 13 years old. And, you know, me, my mom and my older sister, we kind of like didn't have a chance to experience this feminine side of us, just because we had to you know, fight with many things, struggle with many things, you know, just like be strong, to not give up on life, just like build some kind of future for us and for our family. And all of like this whole situation caused us to have a really strong problems with our femininity. You know, when I was like 21 years old, I've realized that I don't have any feminine side in me, almost no feminine energy. Like I'm literally like a man in a skirt, you know, in a dress. And when I started my awakening process, when I started to, you know, realize that there are so many things that I don't want to experience in my life anymore. I want to transform myself. I want to transform my life. I want to step into my golden era. I saw that there are so many things that I can heal inside me. And even though previously I believed that I cannot heal them, when I started to do this hard inner work, shadow work, oftentimes in the alone time, you know, when I've been isolating myself from others and just spending time alone, and like I was focused on this healing process, healing different things inside me, I've realized that it's actually possible, because now I think I've healed myself enough. I mean, I've balanced this masculine and feminine energy. Now I know how to be in my feminine energy, like how to tap into this feminine frequencies sometimes when I need it, or just like spontaneously. So I still have this strong masculine side of me, masculine energy inside me, because it's just like you cannot heal yourself from something that it's not like you have to heal. I had to heal my feminine side, but I don't really want to let go of my masculine energy, of my masculine side, because it's just like, I know that this is something that will help me in my future, because it helps me to be strong, it helps me to be confident, it helps me to take action on something, it helps me to take a risk sometimes in life. So I don't want to let go of my strong masculine energy. It's okay to have it. And this is just an example, guys. So again, my whole life I felt like this is something that I cannot heal, like my feminine side, my feminine energy. But here I am sitting in front of you, and I'm telling you that it is possible. Another example is like me being for like 6 months in a kind of toxic relationship. But you know, in my previous video I already said I don't like the word toxic. So I was in a relationship with a very manipulative guy. You know, the guy who was like 7 or 8 years older than me, and I felt that there was like a mental abuse and also physical abuse in this relationship. So yeah, when we broke up, I was kind of shocked, you know, like I lost any trust in men in general, like boys, men. I didn't believe that I will be able to meet a normal guy again in my life. Yeah, I lost any hope in men. And you know, this was 5 years ago. I'm 26. Yeah, it was 5 years ago. And you know, guys, this was until the moment when I met a guy that I am in a relationship with right now, who is literally like an earth angel. And he's just like a perfect example that you can heal yourself from any kind of trauma, even if you experience a toxic relationship, mental and psychic, like mental and emotional abuse in a relationship, and physical abuse, and you feel like this is the end. You will never step into the new relationship again just because you're afraid. You close yourself from any kind of like connections, deeper connections with the opposite sex or with the same sex. It doesn't matter. Your heart is broken, your hope is lost, and you feel like, no, I will never be able to heal myself from this toxic relationship, from what I have experienced while being with this person, in a relationship with this person. And again, here, guys, I'm telling you that it is possible, because when I met this other guy, he was like a proof, you know. I felt like it's like the universe or the God who sent me this guy that I'm in a relationship with right now. We are already together like for more than 4 years, as an example that I can heal myself from this toxic relationship. And just the fact that I've experienced being in a toxic relationship once doesn't mean that I will be experiencing my whole life, and it doesn't mean that I will never be able to meet a good guy who is a really good match for me, who is mirroring back my core values, my, you know, like my way of being and thinking. Like me and my current boyfriend, we are very similar in this. Like, we like to help people, we like to change the world, we like honest people, we like polite people, we like to be friendly with others. So the core values of me and him are kind of similar, you know. And yeah, again, he's like an earth angel for me. But I'm not talking about it, right? I'm not talking about this right now, guys. I'm just telling you that sometimes after experiencing something really bad, experiencing like very strong pain and suffering, you start to tell yourself a lie that you will never be able to heal from it. You will never be able to let go of what happened to you. That once it happened, it will always stay with you in your mind. And maybe there is some kind of truth in this. Like, sometimes, you know, I see like some moments from me being in these toxic relationships in my dreams, and it kind of like triggers something in me. But in this very moment, I'm starting to tell myself different story. Like, yeah, of course, I have experienced it, and this is some kind of trauma. That it doesn't mean it needs to follow me my whole life. Like, yeah, this is just the past. These are memories. They only made me stronger. Like what I have experienced, like when our father left our family, when I've been in this toxic relationship, when I was bullied at school. Like, all of these things, they only made me stronger. So now I'm saying thank you for everything that I have experienced, but I'm letting it go. Like, this is just the past. These are lessons that I've learned. These are things that taught me some hard lessons, but they made me stronger. They made me who I am right now, because trust me, guys, I will never be able to become the person that I am here right now, sitting in front of you, without this family trauma, without me being bullied at school and thinking that I'm worse than everyone else, thinking that I'm just a gray mouse, and I will be like that my whole life, without being in a toxic relationship and being abused physically and mentally. Without all of these things, guys, these are just few examples. Like, trust me, I've experienced many bad things in my life, and I'm still working on them. I'm not telling you guys that you will be able to become like fully 100% healed version of you, because life is a constant healing journey. And trust me, because our earth is a school of healing, when you will make a conscious choice, a conscious decision that you want to heal yourself from everything that you have experienced, some bad negative situations, trust me, you will have all the support from the universe or the God or like some kind of forces here in this world. Trust me, the world will be supporting you in this healing journey, because one of the primary things that we are here for, like, our world is a school of life. And one of the main things that we are here to learn as a students, it's how to heal ourselves. This is why there is so many suffering and pain in this world, injustice, things that, you know, just like things that are painful. Yeah, like, I don't know, guys, like, I don't like to think about people like who are suffering all around the world because of some bad stuff, because it just made me, you know, feel, it makes me feel like, yeah, I just feel bad for these people. But, you know, in the same time, I have experienced many bad things, so it's like no one has a perfect life here. We all are here to experience something negative, something bad, learn our lesson from this situation, and then, you know, heal ourselves from it, become stronger, and then to let go. This is how I will describe this whole healing journey. You know, this is what is the basis of our healing journey: experiencing something negative, learning from it, becoming stronger, but then letting it go, forgetting about it. Okay, honoring it and just letting go. And yeah, guys, why I'm sharing it with you, because again, I want you to change your perception about this, about all of these things that we can heal or cannot heal. I want you to forget about things that you cannot heal, because this is not true. You can heal yourself from anything, any kind of traumas that you have experienced in your life. The only thing you need for it, it's your, again, conscious decision, your conscious choice to, you know, be willing to change it. Like, you know, if you don't want to heal yourself from it, if you want to have this hard, like, broken heart, if you want to live without hope and trust in people just because someone hurted you, someone caused you to experience pain and suffering in your past, if you want to live like that, okay, like, you have a free will. The universe will not force you to start to heal yourself. But I think if you are here on this channel, if you are watching my videos, if you are following me, and you know what I'm talking about here on my channel, about changes, transforming our life, transforming our self, stepping into the better future for ourselves, then I think you are in this group of people who want to change, who want to heal, who want to become this lighter version of them, who want to become a better person, and just to be able to, you know, start to fully enjoy your life, feel happy, share love with others, but also receive love from others. If you want to live this kind of life, first you need to do this inner work, this shadow work, to heal yourself from many things, to change many things. And again, guys, if you think that there's nothing about you that you need to change, you're just perfect, it's okay. You can quit this channel, you can leave this channel and go to find something else to watch. But guys, I'm making videos about changes that you can make already like for 2 months, and I'm recording videos for you almost like every 2 days, so you can see how many things there are here that you can change, you know, like every day you can find another thing that you can change about your life, which is not serving your highest good, which is not allowing you to live a fully happy life, you know. So yeah, guys, change your perception about healing process, about healing journey. There is nothing that you cannot heal yourself from. And again, I'm not talking about your physical vessel, I'm talking about your inner state, in your mind, your soul. Please start to just like believe, just have this faith, have this trust in the world, in the universe, that it will support you if you will decide to heal from something, if you will decide to change your life. You are never alone in this, you know, like on this journey. You're never alone. If you want to do something, if you are willing to become a better person, trust me, I don't know what is here, like the universe, the God, angels, spirit guides, your past loved ones who are supporting you. You have a right to believe in whatever you want to believe, but trust me, there is something in this world that will support you on this healing journey, on this transformation journey. They will support you on your journey to step into the new era for you, you know, shift timelines, shift paradigms for you, start to live a new reality, start to be a different person, you know, become a different person. So guys, I love you all. Please think about it. Again, when it comes to things that you can heal, every day you can find something that inside you, like something about your doubts, fears, limiting beliefs, things that you can heal yourself from, things that you can let go, because life is never ending healing journey. Trust me, never ending. So guys, I'm sending you big love and the portion of positive energy. I hope you all will have a good day and hope to see you in my next videos. Bye.